Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Matt Branis' real job exposed after luxury spending. The job of a controversial cast member from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has been revealed after they were seen showing off their expensive purchases on social media. Many cast members of the franchise have full-time jobs while working on the shows. Jovi Dufresne, currently featured in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 has a high-paying job as an ROV supervisor. Similarly, Lorraine Brovarnik has a massive following as an influencer on social media. However, some other cast members, such as Colt Johnson, Paul Stale, and others, have been criticized for lacking stable employment and prioritizing TV appearances over traditional employment. Recently, Jasmine Pineda showed off her expensive push present from Matt Branis on social media and revealed his profession. As per an Instagram post by 90-Day Fiancé _Alexa, Jasmine Pineda posted pictures of her and Matt's luxury vehicles, explaining that he had bought her an Audi as a push present for giving birth to their daughter, Matilda. Noticing the 90-Day Fiancé star's lavish lifestyle, one Instagram user, JLJZ0310, inquired, "Does anyone know what Matt does for work?" Jasmine responded to the question by revealing Matt's occupation. She stated that he flips cars and owns a towing company. Jasmine is a hardworking woman who has gained a massive following on social media since joining the 90-Day Fiancé franchise 5 years ago. Although she enjoys luxury and tends to spend a lot of money on plastic surgery and beauty treatments, her extravagant lifestyle doesn't match that of her husband, Gino Palazzolo, who is known for being frugal. When Gino revealed he had quit his job to spend more time with her, she became concerned about their future in the United States. Jasmine has always been anxious about money in her relationship with Gino. Nevertheless, in her relationship with Matt, that doesn't appear to be an issue. Her social media updates indicate that Matt isn't afraid to spend money on her. Jasmine takes pride in Matt's profession and wants her fans to recognize that he is just as hardworking as she is. Jasmine doesn't want fans to question her luxurious lifestyle, which is why she revealed that Matt is not only talented at flipping cars, but also owns a business. By sharing Matt's profession, she likely aimed to silence critics who questioned her lifestyle. It's also possible that Jasmine portrayed Matt as a successful man because she wants him to be viewed in a positive light, in contrast to Gino. She intends to present Matt as a successful and skilled man to counter any negativity stemming from their on-screen drama. Describing Matt as a successful businessman who flips cars, the 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After cast member likely wanted to flaunt their success. For weeks, 90-Day Fiancé fans have been buzzing about Matt Branis, the smooth-talking, perpetually grinning cast member whose recent shopping sprees have been making as much noise online as his relationship drama. The man, known for sipping champagne on rooftop bars and wearing designer sneakers in casual coffee runs, has suddenly found himself at the center of a growing mystery. How exactly does Matt afford his lavish lifestyle? It all started when eagle-eyed fans spotted a series of Instagram posts featuring Matt and his fiancée, Alina, posing in front of high-end boutiques in Beverly Hills. A Cartier shopping bag here, a Louis Vuitton suitcase there, and one eyebrow-raising shot of Matt sliding into the driver's seat of what appeared to be a brand-new Porsche 911. It wasn't just the purchases themselves that stirred speculation. It was the sheer frequency. "How is he buying a new designer watch every other week?" one fan commented on Reddit. "This man is either secretly rich, in debt, or living on monopoly money." Matt, ever the showman, played coy. In interviews, he brushed off questions about his bank account, claiming he worked in business and liked to reward himself after a tough week. But those vague answers only fanned the flames of curiosity. Viewers wanted specifics, and now, thanks to a bit of internet sleuthing, they might have them. The investigation begins. The truth came out not through a tabloid leak or a tell-all interview, but rather through a dedicated 90-day fan page that decided to do some digging. Using nothing more than Matt's full name and a handful of LinkedIn searches, the page uncovered that Matt Branis isn't just some random guy with a taste for luxury. He's actually a corporate consultant for high-profile tech startups, the kind of behind-the-scenes role that pays more than enough to fund weekly trips to the Gucci store. According to records, Matt specializes in business development and investor relations, which basically means he's the guy who connects fledgling companies with wealthy backers. The kicker? He apparently earns hefty bonuses for every successful deal he brokers. That explains the watch collection, one fan joked. Every time he sells an idea to some Silicon Valley millionaire, he buys a Rolex. It's not the kind of job that comes with a name tag or a predictable 9 to 5, which may be why Matt's income appeared so mysterious to casual observers. But insiders say that when you're good at this line of work, a single deal can bring in 6 figures, and Matt has allegedly closed more than a few in the past year. The lifestyle matches the paycheck. Suddenly, all the puzzle pieces seem to click. That spur-of-the-moment getaway to the Maldives? Likely paid for with a commission from a deal that landed a startup $5 million in seed funding. The diamond bracelet he surprised Alina with during filming? Probably a bonus splurge after a particularly good quarter. Still, while some fans admired Matt's hustle, others were quick to point out that he's been less than transparent on the show about his finances. "If your career is legit, why be so cagey?" one viewer wrote. It's like he wanted people to think he was a mystery millionaire. It's possible that Matt's hesitation to share details stemmed from a mix of privacy concerns and 90-day drama tactics. After all, keeping his exact job under wraps may have added an extra layer of intrigue to his storyline, something producers never shy away from. Alina's reaction. Interestingly, Alina seems perfectly comfortable with Matt's spending. Friends of the couple say she's well aware of his real job and the unpredictable nature of his income, but she trusts him completely. On social media, she's been spotted sporting a new wardrobe of high-end pieces herself, often tagging Matt in posts with captions like, "My love spoils me," or "Living the dream together." However, insiders say that not all is perfect behind the scenes. While Alina loves the perks of Matt's work, she reportedly worries about how unstable the market for tech investments can be. One bad year and the whole luxury lifestyle could vanish, a source claimed. She's hoping they start saving a little more and spending a little less. Fans divided. As with most revelations in the 90-day Fiancé world, the news of Matt's real job has split the fandom right down the middle. Some applaud him. Finally, someone on the show who actually has their finances together and isn't just maxing out credit cards for clout. Others remain skeptical. Tech consultant is just vague enough to be shady. I'm still not convinced he's not selling NFTs to bored millionaires. And then there's the group who simply enjoy the drama. I don't care if he's a billionaire or working in a hot dog stand. I just want to see the next fight with Alina. What this means for his storyline. The reveal of Matt's job could shake up the way viewers perceive his relationship on the show. Until now, much of his and Alina's conflict has revolved around cultural differences and whether she's marrying him for love or for a green card. With the financial picture clearer, those tensions might take on a new flavor, especially if Matt's unpredictable career impacts their future plans. Producers, of course, may lean into this. Imagine an episode where a big deal falls through and suddenly the luxury spending has to be cut back. Will Alina stick around for budget-friendly date nights, or will the absence of champagne and designer handbags test the relationship? Matt speaks out. Following the online chatter, Matt finally addressed the speculation in a recent Instagram Live. Dressed casually in a vintage band tee, though still wearing a $12,000 watch, he told fans, "Look, I've never been hiding what I do. I just didn't think people cared about the boring details of my job. I work hard, I make good money, and I enjoy spending it. End of story." He went on to say that while he understands the curiosity, he's not interested in turning his professional life into a storyline. My career is separate from the show, he insisted. I want people to watch for our relationship, not my bank account. Whether fans will respect that boundary remains to be seen. The bigger picture. In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, money, or the lack thereof, has always been a huge driver of drama. From couples who can barely afford rent to those living in sprawling mansions, viewers are fascinated by the financial side of these whirlwind romances. Matt Branis is just the latest example of how quickly a cast member's spending habits can become a headline. And while his job may no longer be a mystery, the questions about how his wealth will affect his relationship are just beginning. Will he and Alina ride off into the sunset in that Porsche, or will the pressures of his high-stakes career create cracks in their fairy tale life? For now, Matt seems content to keep living large, and fans, whether they approve or not, will undoubtedly keep watching every designer-clad step he takes.